Donnie, where's Donnie? Oh, there he is. It's kind of sad, that pool cover being on it.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of sadder that every year they break this.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, every year, look.
Why, what do they do?
I have no idea what they do, because it was clean as all heck, but every year they break it, but they leave me another one. So now I got two. Two of the same ones that they break that one, they leave me another one.
Okay.
So I don't understand it. That, I don't use these. I like that one only because it has a brush. So if you ever, like, on the bottom, you brush the bottom a little bit and then come back and then hit it again, all the stuff comes up and goes right in it. So it's kind of inconvenient. So I have to get another one. No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, it's all closed.
But it's sad, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's, you know, leaves are falling. It's time to close it up.
Larry has something to show us. So are you doing anything important? Could we go over there?
The word is important. I could be saving the world. I could be playing in the National League Championship. I could be running a write-in campaign for president, which probably is the best out of the three that I have.
Well, I think it's a little late now.
No, it isn't. Write-in campaign can be done at any given time. So if anybody wants to write in my name, Jeffrey Ridgway, no E in Ridgway, for president. Thank you. So, but no, I'm not doing anything. Why? What's he got? Something to show us?
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing is, too, somebody at work said something about he's quitting YouTube, like some video or something.
I haven't seen any video.
Oh.
That's he.
Yeah, they said, hey, your brother-in-law's quitting YouTube. I said, I have no clue.
Did they say anything else?
No. They said there was a video he had that said he was quitting YouTube. So I figured you'd know.
No.
I haven't had a chance to look or watch or anything, but...
Well, we can find out. Maybe he was having a bad day or something.
Yeah, but bad day, that's pretty bad when you say you're quitting. You know, I know how much he enjoys it, and he's been doing it such a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a bad day when he said when Larry says he's quitting YouTube. So.
All right. Well,
all right, let me.
I want to take the pocket watch over there because that picture that's you know in the back of it.
Right.
I want him to be involved, you know, because we found it there. So I want to kind of like carefully take the picture out. Although, don't you kind of think that might be bad mojo if I take the picture out? I mean, I'll put it right back. I just wanted to see if there was, like, I don't know, something written on the back or a name or something.
You got to pull it out. It's like finding a wallet or a purse. Oh, you can't open it. You can't, you know, you can't look in it. Well, you have to look in it to find out who it is. Yeah. Similar case.
But well, this is a little different, I think.
Why is it?
Huh? Well, how many people find an old pocket watch with an old picture in it?
Right. That's it. How many people do? So why would it be bad mojo then? You know. You're just trying to find out whose it was. Maybe you could, if there was a name or maybe an inscription.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. If maybe I could.
And then if you find, and oddly enough, if you find a relative or something like, you know, with a last name, you know, that we know from the area, then you could say, oh, by the way,
wouldn't that be neat?
Enrique Smith or whatever, I don't know, whatever the heck it is, you know, and say, oh my God, that could be so and so, and then you say, I have this pocket watch that was found at such and such an address. It would be meaningful to him.
Yeah, that would be really neat.
You know, like.
Okay, well,
Enrique was supposed to leave me that in his will, and it never materialized. I don't know.
Let me go get it. Did you guys go potty?
Tuna fish.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Are you peeing like a little girl?
Tuna, tuna. Come on, let's go.
Come on, tuna fish. You can't go swimming anymore because Mommy made us close the pool.
No, Mommy didn't. And who knocked my gnome over and my bear?
I would say your eldest, John.
Why, he was over here? He better not have peed on this.
It's cracked, too, and broke.
What?
That gnome, look. Right here.
Huh?
Right here.
Well, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
Look at John. Look at John. See if he's looked guilty.
What did you do? Did you break my nose?
You feel good?
It means I had a problem and my whole rear end just slid right into the gnome. It's not my fault, Mom.
All right, let me pick up the bear too.
Right, buddy? Take no blame. It's not your fault. It's nature. Okay. Nature's fault for you aging so much. Right? All right, come on, let's get in the house.
Let's lay down before you fall down.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, keep going. Keep going, buddy. Come on, keep going. Stop. Yeah, move. I'm doing the work.
I don't know. That might be glued in there.
I'm sorry?
It might be glued in there.
Yeah.
That's going to have to be really, like, how did they put it in there? I'm curious. He was a little mysterious. He just said, I got something to show you. And when I said what, he said nothing. So I'm curious. When I say he said nothing, he didn't say the actual nothing. He didn't text back nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't
think it's serious, like, oh, it's a doctor's report or, you know, his cholesterol.
Well, why wouldn't he just tell? He said, I have something to show you.
Maybe he's taking double cholesterol pills and he's got it down to 100. I don't know. I'm just saying, it could be anything.
Oh.
But why be mysterious?
I don't know. Well, I guess he just figured we'll wait until we get there.
I guess.
I don't know.
Or maybe Diana's pregnant.
It's not supposed to rain, is it?
Maybe Diana's pregnant, that's it. Maybe Larry's having a kid at 60.
I think that's pretty much impossible, isn't it?
Why? No.
Well, not for him, but I think for her it is.
It may not be. Maybe that's the surprise. Don't get your hopes up.
Well, then why would that be? Then how would that be? I got something to show you.
Well, maybe it's an ultrasound. See, don't even go there because I'll come up with something. See, you never know. Or Tom has a secret girlfriend and she's pregnant. Maybe. Am I reaching? But you need me to carry anything or you're good?
No, I'm good. I'm just going to take the, I just got the pocket watch because I just want to see what he thinks.
Pocket watch. Look at all the wax along the edges here where they...
Oh, so what, they should buff that out?
Yeah. Didn't Tom do this for Diana once or something for a video?
I think for a present.
Look, it's all along the side.
I think it was a gift.
Up here too. Look, it's even on the
window.
Stop
being so picky.
I'm not picky, I'm showing it. It was you. Oh,
what?
And others I showed, so yeah.
What? Yeah.
I was only showing you.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey,
what was that?
What's up?
What are they called? Marionettes?
We're puppets. So guys, we're going into the puppet business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
marionettes, right?
Dueling sword kind of game.
I think you just said it.
Like that, you put a balloon as the head.
Oh, you should do like a dance with them.
I've never seen anything like
fan
that.
sent it to us. I don't know who, but
you can make a coordinated dance.
Cool.
Well, if you don't like it, you can always throw it in the fire pit because that's nice kindling.
No, but I put it on. Did you ever hear that alien tape? That's what's holding this down.
Is it gonna come off?
Yeah, the tape better. You mean the tape itself?
The tabletop will come
It's supposed to be that stuff that you just peel off. Yeah,
yeah.
Peel a whole layer of my table off.
Feels like it's really. I mean, like you were almost picking a table up with it.
Hey, I heard you quit YouTube.
Where'd you hear that from?
No, somebody at work said something like, "Hey, I seen your brother-in-law's video and he's quitting YouTube."
Did he watch the video?
No, I can't answer that. I just see
obviously
he said
he
it.
didn't
I
watch
said,
the video.
I didn't watch it. I said, I don't know. I said,
just
I'll
like
ask
You didn't watch it either?
No, I haven't got a chance. I just
Yeah.
pulled it up.
Like, no, what it is that, you know how I go through these little doldrums of like it's hard to think of ideas, of challenges or anything. Luckily this one was sent to us, but it's like sometimes I just want to quit.
Right.
But I was the whole video point was to encourage everybody else. When you feel like this, you just go through the motions and you keep pressing
Keep
on.
grinding until it gets better.
Now I was talking about how I might have to get a job because of money being so low on the channel that I might have to compensate for that. But other than that,
So you going back to the porn industry?
Yeah, shave.
What did you
just go
say?
with-
I said, is he going back to the porn industry?
Once
gotta
again,
go
I'll
with
be
Justin.
buck naked.
just the mustache there. You gotta get rid of the
No,
beard,
yeah,
so
it's
just mustache.
it's Walt Buck. Remember, because you use your middle name and your street name, so you're Walt Buck. Isn't your middle name Walter?
Wait, middle name
No.
and street name?
Yeah, something like that.
I'd be John Rainbow.
Oh,
He comes up with the strangest
Yeah, I don't know where
ideas.
he gets that
John
from.
Rambo,
I said
but-
buck naked because that was somebody. I think it was on Seinfeld.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
no,
what-
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
no,
I
he's
told
Buck.
him. I
Oh,
said,
wait,
you
so Buck
you
is
were
middle
probably
name?
having a bad day.
Yeah.
yeah, but it wasn't even that. It was that it's that I thought I would be a good real video to do about like a real talk with them to everybody
And
to
it's
say
probably-
that it's
probably
hard.
good to do like emotions too. You know, especially like in the fall.
Yeah.
You know, it's like us with the pool just closed. So, and then I'm sure because you love your pool.
Oh, I know.
And then
I
when you
got-
put the cover on
I
it,
got
it's
really
kind of
depressed.
depressing.
Like the end
And
of
you're
the
coming
season.
into your fall and winter and stuff.
It is,
It's just-
and it's like when you see, it wasn't
I
even
like
views because our views have been basically about the same. They went down a little bit, but it's mostly like the money on YouTube. Everything went down, and it's hard to get motivated when you're, and it's not all about money. I don't want to get,
Right, no.
have be.
But no, it doesn't
No,
have to be
but
all about it,
you
but it's got a
enjoy- you
little to do
enjoy
with
what
it.
you
I
do.
enjoy
Yeah,
doing
you're
it. Yeah, and I
investing your
never
time,
said in the
time,
video
time.
I was stopping. I said I might have to back off of making 7 videos a week.
So more or less, it's like you sometimes you feel like quitting.
Sometimes,
so I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they
And it was
just whoever looked
Didn't
at
watch
it
the video. They didn't listen.
watch
Well, I
the
mean,
video.
I understand. I don't know that I would watch somebody talking for 17 minutes or whatever it was. But
was
it was
a
like,
longer
Good
video.
Lord, 17 minutes?
oh, I can talk, and you know that.
Yeah,
I
a lot
can
to
talk
say
once I
about
get
it.
started. I got a lot to say.
a lot to
I got
say.
a lot to say. Yeah. So anyway, I have to show you this. What I found.
Yes, I'm very curious
Yeah.
what you're.
I would like to see you and Jeff though. Like what we could do, because we're doing a challenge video on that. Like you could do on our video, like you used to, going against each other in that.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's not fair. We practice though, and Terry does not get a chance. It's very
No,
weird.
you're not allowed to practice.
I'm not practicing.
Then what are you doing?
I'm just seeing how it. What?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can make it do little dances.
So it's kind of weird that when we got this, I didn't see any of this stuff when I was going through this before. You told me to look at that
Yes.
book, right?
Yes.
So I was going through it.
See, Jeffrey, it's the math book from the
Goodness, math
box. It's not
I didn't
an
even look at my
ultrasound
math book
picture.
in high school.
Yeah.
Why would I look at this one?
So this was on this page with these numbers, and it looks almost like an eye, or a part of an eye. I don't know the significance of what 632, but look how it's like burnt.
It's almost like blood suck, dried up in there or something. It's
What
kind
is
of
this?
nasty looking.
Yeah, and
Oh, this is a
what's,
fire.
That's what's really creepy about it. There's fire, and it looks like
It's burnt.
You mean their bodies were never found?
Well, I think their bones would be found if they were in a fire.
It was missing.
It says missing.
Oh. Well, they just haven't destroyed the building or whatever.
It says and is feared
That's
dead.
weird.
Oh.
I guess maybe they couldn't find them.
yeah, and then so there's different things in here because there was look, man shot in head.
Man shot in head. Mum? What the heck's mum? Mum the word?
I don't know.
That's
Mum's
my
the
mum?
word.
There was
That's
something else
an
I
old
found
saying,
in here too.
isn't it?
Whoa. There's a little boy in here.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah,
And
it's
look,
very creepy.
this person's cut out.
Yeah.
What?
There's
This
a-
is very random. Is that one? Is that lady right there?
It almost looks like her.
It looks
Her
like it,
head,
right? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And is that the dude without the hat and the glasses?
Yeah, who knows?
Look, there's all kinds of people in here. Look. And do you think is that a guard that would have a whistle?
Yeah,
And
it
maybe
could
the
be.
key too. And the same with this dude could be possibly that, like similar too.
So I guess you probably would have no idea as to like the years on any of this.
No. I have no.
What was
Doesn't
the copyright
say.
on the book though? What wasn't there something
yeah,
on
that-
Isn't there a copyright on there? Maybe somewhere? Usually they throw something on there.
1906.
Huh.
19 when?
06.
06.
Yeah. And that's weird. And it's just
So-
a random math
so
book,
do
so it
you
doesn't make
think-
any sense.
Do you think that this lady here could be any one of these, or even this one.
Oh my goodness.
It could
They all
be.
kind of look the same.
It could be that one right there. If you take the hair.
Because you know how you change.
I know,
every year you change.
Yeah, and then I found this
Especially every
thing.
decade.
This on this page, I don't even understand what that is.
Sex.
What?
Sex. Look at it.
Oh, you're
that's even weirder.
kidding.
Oh, I saw it like this. It says X.
It does.
That's a freaky looking E.
Yeah, or it's like the letters they have for like fraternities and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Alpha Phi.
Well, you know, Lara, I was going
Latin
to.
or something.
Yeah, whatever. It is.
I was going to
Pig
peel
Latin.
this off, but then I thought, oh my gosh, this is glued
And
on.
there's this thing too.
So I don't want to rip it.
Pentagram or pantagram or whatever they call them. Something like that.
Pentagram.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's almost like you got to.
I think it was glued.
Look behind it?
Glued on. If you take it off, you could.
yeah, and
rip it.
and if you rip it, suppose that person's family wants to
they're
watch
famous.
and it's worth something.
If it's been
Wouldn't that
sitting
take it
out here
away?
in the dirt for whatever
Well,
years.
maybe it's been missing. Did you look into at all like Elgin?
No, I haven't looked at
No, I
anything
haven't
up.
looked it up. I'm gonna take it. I'll take it back home and look up on the computer.
Is there?
What this
do they put
is.
serial numbers on these or anything?
But it's
behind
not
that
going to
lady's
tell me. It's not
Oh.
going
Yeah.
to tell me anything about the picture.
Or it's you probably take the back part of it off too. Like if you had to replace
Serial
something,
number in there or something.
it has to be where you get into the gears to fix it. You know what I mean? If something were to happen.
Yeah, this comes off right. Hold it. This opens up. There's numbers right there.
Oh, shoot.
Oh wow!
That's pretty clean in there too. Look
It
at
is
that.
really clean.
What do they use that for? Did they used to put stuff back there?
That's where the women used to put their little.
No.
Yeah, I think pocket waters was like a dude thing. That's where he used to put his powder.
That's where I would
Hide
put
your face.
No, that's where I
No,
would.
they like.
I was gonna, that's funny.
No,
I
maybe
said
that's
that
like
what I
where
said,
they
but
put
that's not what I
secrets or
meant.
something, like or little. Maybe,
That's where I'd
maybe
put.
they did put.
That's where I'd put my bump.
Maybe they put.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
They might have put medicine back in there,
could
like a
have.
pill.
But there's
or
no-
And
something.
back then,
There's no
cocaine
engraving
was
in
like
that or
medicine. They put it in Coca-Cola actually.
Oh.
There's cocaine
Yeah,
in
right.
Coca- so they used to-
Yeah.
Is there any engraving?
No, it just has numbers on it. That's all I see there. But see, I know that this, I think, on watches, I believe, this can open up, but I don't know how because it
What,
looks
the
like
face?
see, it's like right there.
Yeah, you had to be
There's
able to
something
get
right
in there
there.
to fix it if something were to happen.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to touch that because I might
No,
break it.
that's why I wouldn't.
It doesn't
All
work.
right, so you think if
Does it
I
work?
if I
You wind it
just
up.
if I just
You get
type
pulled
in
out and wind it up.
what
No,
is
that's
what
not-
brand is it?
Because it,
He said it's an
how
Elgin.
you
Did
said
you?
it.
Did you say it's an
Oh, yeah.
Elgin?
yeah, Elgin.
So if I just typed in
ELGIN.
Elgin and typed in that
Serial
that number,
numbers, yeah, you can
then-
find out
then-
what it's worth.
Maybe.
Okay.
Elgin's been
I'm
around
gonna
for
do that.
years.
I would imagine it would have had a hook on this end too, right? Because didn't they always have them in their pocket?
Yeah,
Watch
and,
fob.
and then you
Remember
put
we
it on your
talked
belt
about
loop or something
Yes,
like
you
that.
did.
Redner a watch fob.
Is that what it was called?
I sent it
But
the other
like,
day on a video, I
like
think.
all this stuff is so random. It's like, why would
I think
somebody
that's what they
keep
call that
all
hook
this
is to go
stuff?
into your pocket. Because they used to
Yeah,
have
but
their
what's
watch
weird is
pocket
why
and
would
it's connected with a watch fob.
these random?
You know what? Maybe you shouldn't have took them out of the book, because maybe they were in certain pages that was going to tell us a little something.
Well, it's too late now. Why don't you say that when I was taking
put
it
it
out?
back.
Because
Put it
the
back.
idea was.
I don't know where they
you
were.
don't
I
know.
think this one was here, but I don't know where the
You
rest
should
of them
have paid
were.
attention to what pages they were on.
All right,
Yeah,
here.
that may have helped.
I think that was here
You're
somewhere.
you're
Yeah,
just
you're
just
putting them
throwing
in there
willy-nilly all in
randomly.
there.
I have no idea where they were.
Willy-nilly.
You know what?
Willie
you
and-
really need to
and that's
like
Willie.
just read
Willie
that
and Millie's
book.
wedding.
Yeah, let me see this. It's a shame. There's no pic, no writing
No,
or
no.
anything.
And
Look
it's,
how young they
and
are.
the thing is it's out of a newspaper.
Yeah, they used to do that, right? They used to
Oh,
put
so-
weddings in newspapers.
Yeah, this comes
I
off.
think my parents, my mom
Oh
did that
yes,
for
you
me.
know what? Me and Jeff's
Yeah, I think my mom did
picture
it for
was
me at
in
the
was
Elmer
in
Times
the
or whatever.
Elmer Times.
Yeah, same for us.
It's called the
It's still the
Times.
paper.
This guy's
news.
creepy looking right
Yeah,
here.
he looks like Mr. Wigglesworth or whatever from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, why would
I
that
never
be
saw it.
in there?
What's his name?
Agnes
I can't
Miller.
hear-
And then
no.
a man shot in the head?
Yeah, and mum.
His
Why did they
picture-
put mum
that's
on
the
there?
best picture you can get from that guy smoking a cigar looking all weird.
Yeah, right. That's the best picture he had when he's missing.
Now, let me see that little picture of that man
see
again
it.
who's shot in the head. Or the article, or whatever it was.
Oh, heavyweight. 5 3/4 cents. What?
Man shot in head, mum.
Oh,
You had to buy
sorry.
more than one,
Yeah.
right? How do you do 3/4 of a cent?
Yeah. See, why is it man shot in head, mum, as condition improves? The condition of William Groves, 32, formerly of Newark,
We
who
have a
was
name.
mysteriously shot through the head in Clementon.
I think that's for it.
Are you going to remember that name? Let me look that up.
William
You know
Groves.
what's weird? There was like those empty bullet.
Empty bullet, and we found dentures and hair.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
something.
this dude, listen, Groves has steadfastly refused to reveal how he was wounded.
Oh, he was shot in the head, but he
Despite
wasn't
daily
killed.
questioning.
made it?
Yep. He wouldn't dime out who shot him. And then it says how he was wounded. Despite daily questioning by Lawrence T. Duran, Chief of County Detectives. Chief Duran planned to question him again today.
So he wouldn't.
Sergeant Larry?
That's why he said
Bizarre.
Give
mom.
up the shooter.
That's why they said mom.
That's
is
why
the
he's
word.
mum.
So
Mum's the
why
word.
wouldn't you give up
So,
the shooter?
mafia.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Yeah,
Mafia.
exactly.
It's not my mother, Sean. It's my mum.
That's exactly my point. Like,
Remember that? Shaun of the Dead?
No.
Yeah, it was good.
I've never seen it.
It's
like
my
why
mum.
else? Like Terry said, why else would you not arrest somebody that shot you in the face?
Yeah,
Mob.
right.
Yeah, right. Well, we don't bring that up.
Yeah, that's not.
No, hon, I'm taking the pocket watch back. I'm looking it up.
okay.
I'm using the serial numbers. So,
I don't. I don't
what do you-
understand
what do you-
I don't understand this. I don't understand why
You have a math book.
a math book. You know, a random math book like that.
Arithmetic. Oh my gosh, I can't. You know what? Dad used to always say arithmetic.
Yeah, reading and
Reading.
writing arithmetic. I used to hate that song because
yeah,
he
they
would
don't-
sing it-
Jackson.
he would
They
sing
don't
it the
call
day
it that
before school.
anymore.
Oh,
Day before school, he'd
Mia.
be yelling, school days, dear old God." I'm like, oh my God. And we'd all be like, shut up! You know what the worst thing is? I did it to Diana every year when she had to go back to work.
Oh, that's horrible.
School days, 43 years ago.
So there's really nothing in there that you could investigate except for that name, William Groves.
William
Right.
Grove of Newark.
Right, because there's no...
Right.
Oh, except for
made it.
these people. I mean, these people have... They all have names on them.
Well, you know
Bill
what?
Bennett, Agnes Miller.
Take a
Oh, it sounds
take a
fictitious,
take a
doesn't it?
picture of that and
Bill
send
Bennett.
it to me.
Bill Bennett.
When I'm on the
Agnes
computer, I'm
Miller.
gonna look all them up
All
and
right.
see what comes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I do remember the show, but I don't remember.
All right.
Seeing
This
actors
this
or
is like really interesting,
Agnes is
intriguing.
a more common name.
It's
back
weird that it was like all these little articles were in here. And it's just weird in a math
Yeah.
book. Why in a math book,
Well,
you know?
never looked in it. You just picked
But
it
what
up.
it-
But why? Why
would
would you
these-
look in the math book?
Why would these numbers, you know?
Like you need to go through that page by page and see if there's anything's underlined. If there's any like,
And why would it say sex?
I don't know.
No,
I
I don't
now
know
This
either.
person was obsessed with sex.
maybe.
Well, why would he
Could be,
write it?
Right.
Or it was like Greek letters, and they were.
I think the thing that one of the things that freaked me out besides the fire thing was that, you know, we found the whistle
Yeah.
and
and a security guard.
yeah, it's
And
either
found a
correction
a-
or police,
found
one or
a
the other.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found a key
Yeah.
for a cell. And that little boy picture. What
That's-
if the
that's
little
kinda
boy
creepy,
is the
too.
one who had the toy soldier and the deer?
Oh my God.
I didn't even think about that.
You know? What's he doing?
Hold on, what if it's like,
Did something happen?
oh, what are you doing?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I did not touch anything. No. I was reading this and good. I did. Look at what the squirrel was doing. You don't even know if anything wrong. Why are you blaming me? You know anything wrong?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Why you just like disappeared? I didn't know
I
where
just
you
wanted
were.
to check on it because weird crap has happened, so I just want to check it.
Where's your lock and your cable?
I'd taken off the other night. Remember, I was over here scraping all this stuff out for him, and I took it with me. I just figured I didn't have to take a chance because I was going to come right back and get it, and I didn't get it. So the only thing is, this is one of
You
the...
you locked it when we left.
I locked it, but then I came back and used it. So, I mean, I know that
Why
where
didn't you
everything
put it
is.
back on?
Because I expected to come back with you and take it home.
Oh.
So I took it home with me, but everything's fine.
Okay.
The only thing I did, it bent one of the teeth. It bent this thing, see it's on an angle, and it lost the piece off of it out here somewhere. So, but nothing that anybody's done to it. See, because we're supposed to have these bolt-on teeth on it.
So do you need to get the metal detector and look for it?
Yeah, probably.
Well, now what you lose?
See, look on the, which is no big deal. See on the front of here,
He's
there's that
missing the
tooth.
tooth.
One of them came off too?
Yeah.
Well, you know what's weird is that the teeth and that hair, it's gone. You must have ran it over and shoved it
Oh,
in
I
the
probably
woods or
did,
something.
yeah.
So I have no idea where it's at.
It's kind of sick looking, you know.
You mean you didn't pick them up before you flattened
No,
everything
we didn't
out
wanna
again?
touch 'em,
In
remember?
my house, that's his responsibility.
I don't know where they're at. I have no idea because that tooth could be anywhere, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I know. But no, it turned out pretty good back here.
Oh, it looks awesome. Flat.
What are you going to do back here, Lar?
Cars.
Yep. What's that?
What are
am
you
I
going to do back
I'm
here?
gonna cut some of these trees down, and then I really would like to have like a little field out here,
We're gonna do a racetrack
field
first because it's already
for-
there.
playing wiffle ball or whatever.
Oh,
Racing
okay.
RC cars.
That would be cool. What's an RC, though?
Radio
The
control
radio
car.
control.
Yes,
remote
actually,
control.
that would be, Lar. That would be cool around the trees.
Yeah, yeah. We can do. We can
You
set
know?
them differently.
Everybody
one of
has
those
their
liner
own.
things
Everybody
with
has
the
their
sound
own
effects.
car,
Yeah.
and they have to put money in,
Oh, we're
and then
Oh.
and whoever
I
wins.
like it. We
They're
have.
expensive though, aren't they?
Nah, you
Huh?
can get cheaper ones.
Well, when the
We'll be
weather gets
responsible for
nicer,
our own
you could.
car.
Yeah, I would think about that
Well,
because
in
you
that
could.
case, your car's gonna be really cheap.
Maybe. I'll soup it up.
You could get. You could.
Joe's gonna come over and say, "Hey, can I borrow some AAA batteries?"
The cars can have
AAA.
different names, different numbers. You could have a scoreboard and everything.
That would be kind of.
And then all of a sudden, like,
Cool.
you could have 10
like
people.
We could have like a ditch where it's like mud and water.
Yeah.
Remember that RC track that was at Weymouth?
Yeah.
Right there,
Had
that's
the-
closed
had
up
the
now.
hills and stuff.
It's all gone.
Yeah, they used to have
It
a
is-
hobby shop right next
His
door.
idea, because we could have ramps
Right.
like in
Yeah.
different areas and stuff. That's a cool idea. I like
And you
that.
can always
play.
piss off the neighbors because they
That's right.
scream. You know, and
Are
piss
they
off the
that
neighbors.
loud? Are they
Oh
loud?
yeah, they do that.
Depends on- depends-
What is that? Is that a hubcap? Chevy. God, that's an older Chevy hubcap.
Who had a Chevy?
I don't know, but now part of a car? A part of a car's out here?
What if there's a whole car buried here?
And
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah,
What if we found Jimmy Hoffa?
that's a decent shaped hubcap.
Larry,
Chevy.
what if we
Who had a
found?
Chevy? Nobody had a Chevy that I can remember.
No, it could be the people before you.
Yeah, because we had that Buick we beat the hell out back here. Remember?
Yeah.
What a Chevy.
You still have to look at the aerial, Jeff.
I wonder what you. Do they have years or anything on them?
Nah, not too much of anything on here.
That is in really good shape for
Yeah,
a.
it is. Look at all the roots growing right through it.
So you pushed that to the side. You didn't even feel it or see it?
No, I won't see it on that box blade. No.
I think his eyes are going personally. I don't think he can see. I mean, he ran into a tree like twice.
I know.
More than once. You weren't even out here, and I ran into a couple trees.
But you know what? Each time he does, he laughs.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, that's a little sick.
Yeah.
I wonder what other treasures are sitting out here. You know?
Yeah,
Now it's buried forever.
that's weird.
That is weird.
That's an older Chevy too. That's probably mid '60s, mid to late
Cool.
'60s.
Was it really heavy?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Sounded heavy.
But again,
That's weird.
all the years we've been here,
And
or
the thing
you've
is-
been here.
Yeah, nobody had a Chevy that I know except for Chicky, but he had a truck.
Yeah,
And that
That's
didn't
not
go
a
to
truck-
his
yeah,
truck.
That's not
no
a truck
way.
hubcap.
No, and then that is weird.
But that's weird. I didn't even see that when I was pushing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's kind of
I never
weird.
seen that unless it was.
I mean, it was sticking part way out. I thought it was a trash can lid when I first saw it.
But again, here, look, right here, that stuff right there was stuff that was just right here. I was trying to make it pushing it back. Is
Oh,
all
so
I did.
that must have came
It was
from
in
right
here somewhere,
Probably
yeah.
in
Because
there
I
a little
didn't,
bit.
I didn't bring anything this way. I brought all the dragging. I took over there and made a pile.
Larry, you
in there.
got all kinds of weird
Yeah, right?
stuff back here. I almost said the bad word, but
It looks great.
you
You're
got
going to
a
say
lot
the
of
S word?
yeah.
It looks
But
great,
you got a lot
I
of
mean, at what cost?
weird stuff going
Yeah, I
on.
mean,
I wonder if there's a car buried back here.
I mean, at what cost do
I know the guy told me when he was doing my water, he said we have more iron than he's ever seen at a house.
Yeah,
He actually made fun and said something about like, maybe you have Jimmy Hoffa's car down there.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we find a...
Let's get a hold of Gerardo.
What
is his name? Gerardo
Rivera?
Yeah, let's get a hold of him. We can do another special.
I think that
and excavate this whole thing.
Wouldn't a metal detector pick that up though?
You know what? We need to get a better one.
Or
because if there's a car buried back here, huh?
Right.
Jeff's got a good idea. Maybe we should just look up on how to use it.
Because there's different settings, I guess, from what people were saying.
Okay.
Yeah, probably different settings for how deep you can go and stuff
or
like that, or what you're looking for.
Yeah, like a car.
That's an A.
All right. Everybody have a great day. Good life.
Line up the field for you. All we need is a spray paint.